You're tuning in to the Black Hollywood Live Network, featuring news, interviews, and commentary on all things Black Hollywood. Hollywood redefined. From Los Angeles, California, presented by Maria Menounos and streaming live thanks to Akamai Technologies. This is Black Hollywood Live.
Fashion 411. Featuring the week's roundup of fashion news.
Black Hollywood Live. Hollywood redefined.
You're listening to Black Hollywood Live.
Don't forget
And
your
now,
finger.
the host for Black Hollywood Live,
Fashion 411.
Woo! Not yet.
We don't have music. That's okay.
Yeah, that's why.
Keep it going.
Oh my gosh, it's a show without music. What's going on?
I
You just
don't know.
missed Courtney doing some little tap dance here.
I always tap dance.
Welcome, guys. Fashion 411 Friday, and it's actually a corporate Friday, right?
It's Corporate Friday?
Yeah.
That's why you're in your blazer all snazzy
exactly. It's going to be a weird Friday, guys, because we all look so corporate today.
I know. Even
But-
I have on a button down,
Yeah, even
sort of.
Yeah, Courtney, can you
But
take
mine
your
is
button
casual.
off?
I actually kept that one unlocked a little because it gets snug. I'm kidding.
Give her the end of the show and then it's gonna be all open. Welcome, guys. It is so amazing and great to find you here again. Fashion 411, your favorite fashion joint of the week. You can follow us on YouTube, of course. Just press subscribe. Fashion 411 with the little button here.
I know,
just
the
click on
little
it.
red button, and then you don't have to come finding us on YouTube. We'll
And
be there.
Exactly. And if you wonder who I am, guys, I am Kahl. I am your fashion expert from Paris, talking to you this week for, about all the trends, all the gossips. And here on my left, I know you don't, left, right, but here in front of me, Mrs. Courtney.
What's up,
Woo!
everybody? Courtney Stewart in the house with Kahl, about to do some fashion. We got a lot to talk about today.
Yes. So many things happened in Paris too, and we're gonna start. Guys, we're gonna always start with the show. What's the show is the most trendiest thing to follow on Instagram, anywhere, just everything you missed. So tune it up. We got Michelle Obama, Sarah Jessica Parker, and Kelly Rowland on the cover of Glamour magazine.
Oh, I think it was Kerry Washington.
What did he say?
Why
Kerry
did we get-
Washington.
How did we get
What did he
Kelly
say?
wrong? That's
Oh
okay.
my
We
God,
mixed
guys.
that up. It was
Kelly
Kerry
Washington.
Washington.
Thank you, Courtney.
Yes.
Kelly Washington on the Glamour cover of the magazine, but it's still shocking whether it's Kelly Rolland or
Either
Kelly
way,
Washington.
yes.
It's still an amazing cover. Did you see that?
I did. It's a gorgeous. Well, okay. I thought they looked gorgeous because I've seen many Instagram videos of the shoot because I think Kerry Washington was posting a lot of stuff.
Kerry
I
Rolland
don't-
or Kerry Washington?
What did I say? Kerry Washington. And I love them to get I thought it was a strange I was like, why? I don't know why they got the three of them. I'm not sure, but they're beautiful and they looked great. I didn't love the picture that they selected for the cover.
Really?
I was like, I don't know. Maybe it was just photoshopped a little weird for me.
It looks, you know what?
It's a little
just
weird.
so. Actually, if you knew the message behind it, it's just
Yes.
amazing. But I agree with you. It looks so very Photoshop, guys.
Yes.
It's just because having Michelle Obama next to Kelly Washington and Sarah Jessica Parker, it's just oh my gosh, seriously, the first lady of United States. I've never seen that in France. I've never seen that in Germany. Anywhere. So if you guys wonder why what's going on with Michelle, it's actually amazing because they did a photo shoot at the White House, and Patrick de Marchelier, the famous, of course, photographer for all big haute couture house, Louis Vuitton, Dior, of course.
He does everybody.
He does everybody. So he's the one who took the picture, and they all did that for the female veterans to. Yes, exactly. There was a cause. It was not only for fashion. It was really joining the forces. For supporting America's service women, veterans, and military wives.
Okay, that makes much more sense. Because I had no idea what the story was behind it. I thought it was cool that they were all together, but I was like, I don't know what that's about.
Exactly.
Yes.
So, the three ladies discussed how Hollywood treats female veterans, and it's also about destigmatizing mental health and PTSD, the post-traumatic stress order. Yes, because Kerry Washington, called for more women to ask for help when they need it. And she said, we have to affirm each other for asking for help and not as if being stoic is what makes you a success.
Yes, I like that message. See, I think Michelle looks weird in the picture. That's so. It's just. Everybody else looks relaxed, and
she looks a little
tense to me.
Well, maybe because it's a tense subject to her, but I agree. She looks a little bit tense.
Because everybody else looks super relaxed and ooh, and then it's like Michelle needed to like breathe out.
I think it was like the first time that she does like something like, you know, like less.
But they looked like they were having like the best time ever on set, because all the little videos that were posted. And the thing that I thought was really funny and cute was that Michelle was in the middle, obviously, but then in some of the videos you can see there's huge apple boxes that Kerry Washington and Sarah Jessica Parker are standing on, and Michelle was just standing flat-footed with no shoes on in the thing, because she's so much taller and they're so tiny. But it's really cute.
Guys, you should check the behind the scene. And just for you to know, Michelle said that she agreed, and she said we have to keep encouraging women to know that asking for help is not a weakness, it is a necessity. We all do it. And you know, Kerry Washington needs help a lot, Sarah Jessica Parker needs help, and they were all talking, you know, about their kids, because all women, or between the career, the kids, just everything. They, you know, they talk about like very powerful topics, supporting the veterans' wives that
veterans,
need help. Yeah,
PTSD,
veterans,
serious.
exactly. And then I don't know if you've seen, we always talk about like the gossips of the Instagram and the social media, guys, this week, and we had, oh my gosh, you're gonna love that, Kylie Jenner with a black face.
Yeah. But I didn't. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead, Shiri. Go ahead. Is it Avatar or a blackface?
When I heard this story, and because I had already seen the pictures, when I first saw the pictures, I didn't think, oh my God, she's in blackface. Like, I didn't think that at all. So I don't really.
And you know what I'm gonna say? Well, for you guys to know, if you saw that, Kylie has been, you know, she did a photo shoot and her face was painted with metal. You know, she had pink hair, blue eyes, and she was covered in sparkles.
Yes.
So the result of it was like she looked a little bit blackish. I mean, you can say that. She looks tanner than usual.
She doesn't look tan. She looks metallic.
She looks metallic. Even some people, you know, say like she's an avatar or something. She could, you know, definitely be out of...
she's dating a black dude named Tyga. They're like, ooh, she's in blackface. No, I don't think it's blackface.
So for you to let you know, like, you know, there's been a complete drama.
Yeah.
Everyone was like, how dare you doing that, blah, blah. And I'm going to tell you, why is it so offending? I mean, even if she was wearing... No, I'm just saying, just
if
as an
she was
art,
actually in blackface,
of course,
it's exceptionally offensive.
Of course, but I'm just saying, just being tanner for a photo shoot, you know, just metallic tanner.
Well, that's what I mean. People assuming or saying that it's blackface is why it's offensive to them, but I just don't even think that this qualifies as blackface. So I don't. There's nothing about that I look at and I'm like, is she black? Like, no, I don't understand.
So just for you guys to know, so she had like some drama. You even had like Zendaya not supporting her. She says like, first I thought it was very cool, and then I understood the whole meaning of it, and I thought it was less cool. There is no less or more cool. Like, Kylie didn't want to like offend anyone, and even like the photographer didn't want to do like a black imitation of anything.
I mean, okay.
It's all about neon. So she said, you know, it's all about neon and the lighting.
I just would like to not talk about Kylie Jenner anymore at all. Like, why are we giving her this much attention?
Yeah, it's gonna be tough to avoid talking to her, Shiri, for the next couple of weeks or months, but we'll try.
Moving on.
You guys let us know if you want more Kylie Jenner gossips or no. And what we have, oh, that was so cute, oh my gosh. For the 7th anniversary between Beyonce and Jay-Z, you guys heard? Do you want to sing? Shiri,
no,
sing.
I don't. I didn't actually listen to the song because it was like taken down before I could see it or something. I don't know.
It's not taken down, but not yet.
I didn't see it.
So it was Beyonce. She performed like a new song called "Die With You" in a video.
Die With You.
That was exclusively available, of course, on Jay-Z streaming. Of course, it's been stolen, and you can still find it everywhere, especially on his music service. Tidal, it's his streaming.
Tidal.
Yes, that's where he puts like all the new artists.
Putting everything.
And that's pretty cool, guys. So check Tidal. That's the Jay-Z's, you know, like online streaming, new videos, new artists. So, you know, some of the speech says, "Darling, I wake up just to sleep with you. I open my eyes so I could see with you, and I leave so I can die with you."
It is so romantic. I can die with you. Okay, that's
it is so romantic. No, seriously, I love it.
Like the whole like "let me die to be with you" romance. I just want to live.
Yeah, well, I think it's just pretty normally positive, you know. So and you know, did you see like he released some little footage of his wedding in 2008?
Oh no!
Yes,
more than they already showed on the On the Run tour.
Yes. So you know, like Jay-Z, he wanted to give some gift to his fans, so you guys can see on his Instagram some little like snap.
Okay.
You know, some little sneak peek.
It's funny that their wedding is less exciting to me than her sister's, but
that was so true because her sister was more fashionable,
way more interesting,
way more fashionable.
Yeah. Oh wow. That's not a surprise.
So that's what's going on
in the show.
Exactly.
All
That
right.
was the most talked about topics of the week.
Yes.
And right now, guys, of the week, we have the outfit, of course. What's the best outfit that we spotted for
Outfit
you?
of
You know,
the
at least
week.
Exactly.
I
We
got
should have a
that.
little jingle.
I know we need a
bell
jingle
for that.
I was jingling for this because okay, so the last time I did outfit of the week, I did a 2-piece bikini because its season is here. We all been working out.
In LA, at least.
Some of us stopped. Well, actually, not in LA. It's been chilly this week. It's hotter in my sister in Georgia than it is here today. It's like 80 degrees there. I was so upset. But anyway, so I've been in like bathing suit land, and I went back to bathing suit land because Fashion Bomb Daily's Claire Sulmers. Those of you guys who don't know who she is, she's an amazing fashion blogger. You should always check her out. She's awesome. She comes up with some really cool stuff. But she's in Rio vacationing, having a lovely time, and
Good
she
for
was
her.
sporting this Norma Kamali one-piece swimsuit, halter neck for $350, and the wraparound sarong for $195. And she is a full-breasted, full-bodied woman, and she had it all sexed up. But
She's got
the reason
it.
I loved it is because
It's
it
really
actually
in front of
gave
us.
some support. And like it wasn't, I thought she looked amazing, and she looked like she's having the time of her life in Rio right now, so I was jealous. So for all of those of you out there looking for a nice, strong, supportive bathing suit that's still got some sex appeal and got her little skirt on, she can go to dinner or wherever
But
she's
you
out on a
definitely
patio.
need, like, a lot of, like,
Well, even if you
3
don't have a
dimension here,
lot,
Sherry.
if you have like my size,
If you have
and
my
want
size,
some
it won't
support.
look as,
okay. Well,
like,
yeah,
like,
you won't have as
sexy
much
with that
to pull it
dress.
in. But if you got some
Hey,
curves,
hey,
you
depends
got
what
some
angle.
curves,
Depends what angle.
not the French curves.
It depends what angle, Sherry.
Check out Norma Kamali and the Bill Mio halter neck swimsuit for $350 and the Ernie Crepe Pareo for $195.
I think it's really the character that even like do it more to
Yes.
like she really, as you say, like she's really having the time of her life.
Time of
That's
her
really
life, big personality.
that's what you need to show.
She's got some other great outfits just from walking around Rio. She had this like silver sequin like running suit thing. I was like, what is that? But I love it. Like I don't know.
love that.
I just love it. I don't
She's
know.
like wearing a gown or like a red
Yes.
carpet outfit in the middle of the jungle
It was
or in the middle where
fantastic.
you least expect it.
She
I love
looks
it.
great. So what you got for us in beauty?
All right, Chérie. So, Chérie, I call everyone Chérie. Chérie to you who are
That
listening
means she
to
doesn't
Beauty
really love
Beat.
you. She calls it all of us
It depends
that.
on what Fridays, but that Friday, yes. So Beauty Beat, guys, it's of course the product, like the new product that we discover, like discover for you, whether it's for nails, whether it's for your skin, your hair. It's, like you don't have time to do that. We just do the work for you. So of course you guys love the Allure magazine. So they didn't wait too much. They finally partner with a brand. It's a nail polish brand, Butter London.
I love Butter London.
And they created the collection Arm Candy that you see in the back. So
Hate
what's
that
going
picture
on?
Of Carrie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She's a little bit too. Ooh, wow.
I don't like that
sexy.
picture at all.
It lacks. I love the natural look, but too natural kills the natural.
I'm not even mad at the natural face. I'm more mad at the hair. Like if the hair was groomed and then the face was that dewy, then I'd be like, okay, I get it, but it's too
Yeah,
much.
sure, but then it wouldn't be natural if that was groomed and everything. So I think they wanted really to see her like how does she look like when she wakes up, and that's how she looks. She's still stunning,
But she's still even. I'm so jealous.
just weird little something.
Okay,
I
anyway,
agree.
we're talking about nail polish.
So I'm gonna tell you guys, there are different shades, there are different names. It's very cool. So you got like nude stilettos, or chirping nude. You got the I'm on the list. We're all dying to be to have that name, of course. A metallic rose gold. We have some statement piece, an opaque orange red, disco nap, a glittery charcoal. So it's vintage, an opaque rust and everything. So it's a definitely great, interesting collection. Just new colors. If you guys are nails addict as we are, like
we
Courtney and I.
But I'm super nude these days.
Me
yes,
too.
'cause
It's
nude
a
is
corporate
in.
Friday.
Yeah, it
See?
does. But nude is in these days. So it's interesting that they came up with a whole like very colorful line because this season is supposed to have been about very soft pinks.
Some people still need some more colors and to adjust to their events. But guys, so anyways, you can find it at Nordstrom, Macy's, Sephora. The price varies between $15 and $30. So it's not, it's definitely from the name of it.
That's
Allure
steep for
and
butter.
Arm Candy.
Yes.
So, but I want to try it out.
Okay.
How long it lasts and
Let me
everything.
know
We can
how.
tell you a little bit more later.
I got a great manicure with Butter London when I was in Vegas, and I was so excited because it was like sparkly, like the Dorothy shoes from Wizard of Oz. It was like red,
Ooh.
sparkly, but like like a deep ruby red.
Like the
it
real
peeled
sparkles.
literally the next day. I was so mad.
See, that's what's going on. Like the names are
So mad.
amazing. The names like make you, oh my gosh, I love that name. I'm on the list and everything.
Yes.
But just like try it out. It's just about the
You
length.
never know. Yeah. You
The
never know.
length, the time,
All right.
and we got my share, Courtney. What do you
Oh.
have? We got the style scoop.
Style scoop.
Coming
Let's see what I
up?
have. I have, okay, so Kesh is an artist in LA. And it's an she's an LA based artist, and she's suing Versace. Apparently, she discovered that the Italian fashion house ripped off her collection with American Apparel. So in 2013, Kesh released a capsule collection with American Apparel of a graphic black and white clothing, including a black and white T-shirt with her face on it called Face Le New T.
Okay.
So in an Instagram post, Kesh placed her American Apparel shirt with the Versace Medusa tee for comparison, and there's just no denying how strikingly similar the shirts
Completely.
are. And so her shirt originally retailed for $30. The Versace shirt is retailing for $650.
Of course.
So, in a statement to The Cut, Kesh, who realized a copyright infringement after a friend sent her a picture, said, quote, "I have always had a deep admiration for Versace. It's an iconic brand that has stood the test of time. I am deeply disappointed in this. This is not only artwork from a show that took me 2 years to develop and create. It is not only artwork from a collection that I created for American Apparel to provide something affordable and accessible to supporters of my work, but this is also my face. I can't understand how something like this could happen."
I just loved how you said it.
Well, I love that
For
part
one
of the
second,
quote.
I thought you were personal. I'm like, oh my gosh,
I
what's
love
going
that
on?
quote because the
I
art
love it.
that she came up with, she used her own face and she designed this artwork, and then it looks like Versace totally bit it off, and like that's her face. That's so
her
messed
face,
up.
but it's completely messed up. I mean, seriously.
Yeah.
Seriously,
It's
guys,
so screwed
right?
up. Well, I hope
So
she
what's
wins.
going on now?
We don't know
We
yet,
don't know?
but she's suing them, so I hope she gets. I mean, but that has to be really disappointing as an artist and like somebody that respects Versace. Like,
There's.
I mean, really, isn't that hard to pay somebody for their work and like license it or whatever you have to do so you can use it? It just sucks.
Just
Anyway.
exactly. It's like the songs. There's so many, like
Yeah.
Robin Thicke recently.
Just freaking pay for
all
it.
the million. I mean, he paid for it. Robin
Now he
Thicke.
is,
Yes, he
but
did.
he didn't begin with.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
it
then
sucks.
suddenly, guys, there are all these this amazing music, and we're like, wow, they were so creative. And then a couple of months after, we just
No,
find out
actually, they're
they
not.
just copycat like all the
And then
best of
lie
the
about
50s
it
and
and
the
pretend
60s.
like, oh my God, I didn't know. Anyway.
But then they made billions of bucks, and then who cares?
Exactly.
They can say they can give back like a little
All
bit.
right. Last but not least, we have Tinashe in the news this week because just weeks after she had been added to Nicki Minaj the Pink Print tour, the singer-songwriter Tinashe hinted at some major fashion news on her Instagram account. So the 22-year-old turned to social media to post a picture of her and Cody Simpson posing in front of a collage background, and she captioned the photo, "Great day on set yesterday with @Cody Simpson, my Ralph Lauren family member. Follow @Denim and Supply to see more." So what's really gotten us buzzing about it was when Denim and Supply, Ralph Lauren, reposted the photograph on their Instagram page. So they didn't give any further information about her official role, but it's looking like she might be a new face for the high-end denim brand.
Okay.
So go to
gosh, she's cute.
She's
I
cute.
mean, he's cute. That's what I'm saying.
They're
Next
interesting.
to her. That's the one that I'm targeting.
So that's an interesting little coupling for some denim. I
Yeah.
guess the kids will buy it from the kids. I don't know. I'm not.
I mean,
like,
I didn't
don't
see
love the
too much of the
picture. I
of the
don't-
style. I need to see a little bit more, and the picture
It's
is a little
very
bit
like Ralph.
Yeah, it's very Ralph Lauren.
Yeah.
Just a déjà vu. I'm not, like this is
It's not
just a
super
déjà vu to
exciting,
me.
but it is pretty amazing for her because she's not super. I mean, she's out there,
Completely,
but like,
completely.
she's 22. She's young. She's fresh. She's perfect. So good
And
luck.
Thanks to that, we're gonna talk about you, girl, next week.
I
I'm
know
sure.
we'll be like, who's hot and who's not next week, but
Okay, girl, and I think you have a last one.
I do.
You have Kendrick Lamar and Reebok that
actually,
collide,
I think you
right?
have Kendrick and Lamar and Reebok. And
I do. Oh
you
yeah,
do.
Kendrick Lamar and Reebok is the picture fashion for 1-1. So they've been aligned for some years now. So we got the Compton bred rapper. He he has been a fan of the brand since middle school.
Of course.
So when asked to partner for the Reebok Ventilator relaunch, he was on board. I mean, I don't know if you can see the guy on board right now.
Barely see
he doesn't
the
look
shoes.
super happy to be on board, but you can barely see the shoes because it's completely
the shoes blend in with the floor.
Swallowed by the floor. So in 2015 happens to be the 25th anniversary of the Reebok Ventilator, which will give us quite a few looks at the sneaker in the coming months. I am not. Yeah, it's like a revival. Definitely. Do you remember when you wore those?
I remember those.
Yeah, I never wore those.
I didn't wear them either. But I wasn't a Reebok fan, but like I don't understand who took this picture and thought it was a good idea. If you're selling shoes,
and especially like I'm gonna be very scary. The next picture is gonna be like a red floor with the red sneakers
that makes no
on
sense because you can't even see the shoe.
No, exactly.
I don't understand. That's
Maybe
fine.
because there is not completely like stuff to see. I'm so sorry, Reebok. I love your brand, but that
Kendrick
one is
Lamar,
not like
your
striking.
album's awesome. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Even though you look really angry in that picture. That's fine though.
Maybe because he knows that we don't see his sneakers.
He's like, you can't see the sneakers, photographer. Why you got this floor all green? It's all good.
And guys, we have some little rumor. Very quickly, I love to spread some little rumors.
You have a
the
rumor?
The next 50 Shades of Grey. Of course, the whole Hollywood is like wondering who's gonna maybe replace Dakota Johnson. And we got... You know who we got? Cara Delevingne. Maybe that's the rumor of Hollywood with Margot Robbie, Jared Leto, and
why are they replacing her? She doesn't want to do it anymore.
Well, we'll see. We'll get more details. But Cara Delevingne is
because I thought
definitely...
she signed on for 3. I thought it was the guy that was going to get out of it.
No. There is a whole, there is a whole
thing going on that she might
around that. Exactly.
All right, whatever. All right. Speaking
fantastic.
of hot stuff,
we got some hot and hot mess, guys.
Who do we have this week?
That's my favorite part.
Yes.
Of course, the do's and don'ts of the red carpet.
Well, first up this week, we had who we thought we had earlier. Kelly Rowland was in the house. She was actually
I knew Kelly Rowland
You
was
knew
here.
she was here somewhere. She was actually hosting an event at the Gold Room in Atlanta, Georgia, and she was wearing this unisex Ashish gray python snake printed hoodie and shorts and these black open-toed mules. What do you think of this outfit?
Oh my gosh. I told you guys this is gonna be like a war right now. Hot and hot mess. Python. Yes, we always need some python around us.
This is a large python print. A very large python print.
It's a very bloated python. It's a all gluten python.
This is like an Amazonian python.
We got
anaconda.
It's an anaconda, right? One. Yeah, you know what? The crop pants, the little Bermuda thing doesn't work. That's really not flattering.
You don't like it?
No, whether you're super skinny or curvy, it just doesn't look sexy at all. The python is too wide. It's like a big, wide python. And but the shoes are cool. It matches the python.
See, I hate the shoes. I hate
That's
the
the
shoes
only thing
with
that is
this
not
outfit.
hurting my eyes.
I hate the shoes with the outfit. I didn't even realize this was a python print until I had to look up who the hell made this outfit, and they said it was a python print because I was like, is it brocade? I don't know what is happening on this. And I will say that I'm not opposed because the Gold Room is a clubby, Atlanta has a really different club type vibe. So I kind of liked that she was sort of going for shorts and a hoodie kind of look. It's just the pattern was doing the most, and I don't know why she thought those shoes were cute with that outfit. And
I don't think you have a lot of choice to wear with this kind of python. You're not gonna wear a python.
I would have rather her put on sneakers in that case. At least then it would have gone full throttle, some really high end, I don't know, Dolce & Gabbana sneakers with some gold something. I don't know. It was too much.
And you're right. The python has a little problem. It's definitely it just stains. It's enormous.
It does not look like python.
No. It looks like a bloated python.
I don't know. All right, so we gave her a hot mess.
Python.
Sorry, that did not work for us. So we're gonna move on to
cute.
super stylist extraordinaire Miss June Ambrose was on the red carpet this week. She was attending an event at the Museum of Modern Art in New York, and she was rocking this little mod-looking number by Marc Jacobs. It's a silver and white mod dress with her strappy sandal. Do we love it? Do we hate it?
It's Christmas soon, guys. Happy holidays. I got my little balls, my little everything. Where is the hidden chocolate? It's like this calendar where you can press the button and you got ornaments.
And the buttons are ornaments.
Yeah, you just want to press the mini balls and got a hidden gift under it.
She's got foil wrapping paper on the cuffs of the sleeves.
It's either, it makes me hungry because I just want want to unfoil her, and I'm like, maybe she's baking
chocolate.
and cooking something.
Cookies
Exactly.
are in there.
No, it's way too holiday. I mean, even during the holidays, I wouldn't dare wearing it.
I wouldn't either.
Right? It's just like.
And I get that the mod thing, like the balls are supposed to be like the polka dots and the geometric print is on here too, but it was just doing the most. I can't. And it looks way too long and too big for her.
It looks like a bandage with like mini balls on it. No, seriously, guys. I mean, she's amazing, and I see the style.
Yes.
You know, it's very. Everyone has this white collar right now, very pointy, and we even have like python collar that are just stunning. So you know, the top is really cool. The collar is amazing, but the rest is just.
I
like,
would have been fine if it was the geometric print without the balls on it, and if she took a good 6 inches off the bottom and made it a mini dress, like a 60s mini dress. Like that's what it's supposed to be.
I just feel like we need to wear some 3D, glasses to look at her dress.
I feel like I would have to snatch a ball off every time I passed her.
Snatch her balls off.
Last but not least,
she heard us.
Snatch the balls. Okay, last but not
Who
least,
else we have? Please tell me it's a good one.
The Obama family and their Easter portrait. First, I would like to highlight the beautiful Sonny and Bo that are hanging out at the bottom there, because they are groomed to absolute perfection. Those dogs are so cute. Michelle was wearing this vivid teal sheath dress. We had Malia on the left wearing this periwinkle and cobalt printed skater dress and periwinkle Mary Janes. And I personally think the star of this picture is Sasha, who is on the right, and she's wearing this like 60s inspired tangerine top and this bright yellow A-line skirt with a little white belt, and she had these cute little white Mary Janes on.
Super cute.
And then we threw Obama back in there. You know, he had a suit on with a purple tie. He looked cute.
Purple tie is cute with a pink tree in the back.
And that cherry blossom tree is beautiful, and I just thought this was the cutest little portrait ever, but I give Sasha the VIP. I think they're adorable. I think they look great.
Can I say something?
You can say whatever you like, but they're
something too
not
much.
if it's negative, because the first family looks perfect for Easter.
They look perfect. They look amazing. It's
Easter.
just that I've seen Michelle being a little bit more creative.
Oh, I agree. Michelle was very plain.
Michelle was maybe she was taking a break from the Glamour cover magazine. She's like, oh, I gave everything to Glamour, so I'm just gonna be like low
She
key.
just needed a necklace or something.
She needed something
or some kind of pattern.
And I agree with you. She's definitely
Sasha is everything.
Like he's rocking it. Like
her
she's really
dimples,
a mini star.
that slick back ponytail, she is adorable.
She's the one that pops up in the picture. And I have to tell you, like, what's the name of
Sunny, the one with the white paws?
Yeah, with the white paws.
I think that one is Sunny.
That one is Sunny. I hope it's the right one. Sorry, forgive me.
Whichever one has the white paws.
Sunny and Sasha rocked it. Sunny like wore his white shoes and white socks, and like it's just wonderful.
They look great.
Yeah, it's like the perfect happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
I just love Michelle being a little bit more creative, because sometimes she surprises us for the first lady, and I admire her so much for that.
Yeah.
Especially compared to what's going on in France.
Yeah.
As there is no first lady.
Oh. So you have to love and respect our first lady. We love you anyway. All right, we're gonna close it out today with our style watch of the week, and we're always picking the ladies on Instagram, so I picked a dude this week. We've got at Jeffrey Lamar, who's a menswear blogger for Uptown Bourgeois, a GQ insider contributing editor to at Social New York.
He's hot.
But he's super hot, super like
he's riot.
Scruffy, manly a little bit, and I just thought he looked really great in his little outfits, and he's very casual with a little bit of chic going on. So
you could tell right away the New York vibe right away, especially compared to LA. There is no like less good or better or anything. I'm just saying like, you just feel like New York is closer to Paris or closer to Italy and everything.
Sure. Yeah.
Even his look,
love his shoe choices. Like he's got a few different shoe options, and I just thought he looks fantastic. At Jeffrey Lamar, check him out. He's got a great blog and a great Instagram page looking for those ideas, and when you want to dress your man up a little bit, check him out.
I like seeing bloggers like this, very classy and streetwear, because it's so many streetwear everywhere on Instagram. So whenever there is suit involved and pastel color, it's just like a turn on.
He put some pinks in there, some lavender. Like he does his thing.
I love guys wearing pink. It's such confidence. Lavender, like Obama and his tie. See?
Yes, that purple works.
Confidence.
So that's all I got.
Yes, guys. Oh my gosh, it is almost the end, but I still have, guys. We can't have a show without talking about the Kardashian story very quickly. If you didn't know what happened to the Kardashians, they were in Armenia this week visiting their cousins for the genocide of course, the memorial genocide. So we can tell you more next week of what happened. Their hair, the makeup, everything, and what they wore. And we're gonna close this show, guys. I can't believe this is the end, but we give you
so fast.
everything this week. week. Where can we find you, Court?
You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Stewart Starlet, and don't forget to follow us on Instagram at BHL Fashion 411.
Oh my gosh, yes, guys. Write to us. You can find me on ValCal, VLKLHL, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Subscribe on our channel, on our podcast, everywhere, Fashion 411. BHL, we give you the best tip, the best trends. Talk to us. We pick up the line 24/7, especially Courtney.
And don't forget to comment on iTunes and make sure you download us on iTunes, because that's where you can get us all the time, riding in your car, whatever you're doing.
Many pictures, you know, like Courtney can like pop up the button.
Yes,
and we will
strip
see
here.
you next week. Behave, be good.
From producers Maria Menounos, Dario Kristen, Tiana Hobson, Kevin Undergaro, and the entire BHL crew, we would like to thank you for supporting Black Hollywood Live, the first online broadcast network dedicated to African American entertainment. For questions and comments, contact us at info@blackhollywoodlive.com. Like us on Facebook, tweet us, or Instagram us at BHL Online. And I'm your BHL announcer, Scipio. Instagram me at Planet Scipio. Thank you for tuning in.
Hollywood redefined.
The views expressed here are those of the host only and do not necessarily reflect the views of BHL or its owners or principals.